following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Today actually is a very rare day where one of my rant battles is actually scripted out ahead of time. This is a story about something that happened while my stepbro was over, and it pissed me off so much that I saw fit to write a paper about it. So I scripted this one out ahead of time, so I'll be reading to you guys today. Okay, you know what? Quite frankly, I am so fucking sick to death of the scum of this world, and it's fucking time that they learn their place. It should go without saying that lesser beings should be commanded by those who stand at the top, but apparently the scum of this world have become so fucking retarded that they can't even understand a simple thing such as that. The story I'm about to tell you is about just such a scumbag who has yet to learn their place. This is a true story, and the scumbag of whom I speak is none other than my stepbro. So, it had been a rather long day of yard work, and everyone had to pitch in, including me, my sister, and my stepbro. And yes, for once my sister was actually on my side for a change. While me and her were doing the yard work, both of us were talking about what a fucking scumbag my stepbro is. So it's not just me who thinks he's a fat piece of scum. Anyway, earlier that day, I had to run some errands in the morning, including filling up the car with gas and some other errands as well. My sister had to work at her full-time job for 8 hours, and she got done at around 4, I'd say. And me, being the decent person that I am, picked her up from work because she asked me to. Now, as far as for what my stepbro did, well, he sat on his fat, ugly ass, just like most other days. So when we were done doing the yard work, my sister took a shower first, then me and my stepbro went out into the foyer. No, I'm just kidding, it's a living room. I just wanted to sound fancy. Anyway, we started to watch TV, and literally not 5 minutes later, my stepbro fell asleep. Which is fucking stupid, because he did nothing all day while me and my sister actually, did things, and he was the one who fell asleep? Why the fuck would he be tired from sitting on his fucking ass all day? Really? That's pathetic. Anyway, my point... that proving beyond a doubt that he is a lazy, fat, ugly, scum-ridden, spineless, pathetic waste of a person. And the worst part is that his snoring was really fucking annoying, just like everything else that he does. But that is not even the worst of it. Afterwards, the scumbag did something that crossed the line. We were going down into the basement, aka my recording studio, to play some video games and possibly record. But first he had to get dinner on account of he's a fat fuck. So he made a sandwich, like a bitch. Then that fat little bitch attempted to bring the sandwich down into my studio without a plate. Okay, I'm gonna pause from the reading here for a second. Who the fuck gets food without a plate? Fucking really? It's common sense that whenever you get food, you put it on something. Isn't that just common sense? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please. Anyway, so I told him, hey, I don't want crumbs in my studio, so please get a plate. Then he said something stupid that I quite frankly don't remember, because I only listen to intelligent people. So I told him again, dude, get a plate. Then that fat little piece of pussy-ass shit ignored me and walked right on by, eating his sandwich like the little, ugly, fat fuck he is. How fucking dare he disobey a direct command from me? Like I said at the beginning of this video, those who are truly better than others have the right to command lesser beings. Well, he chose the wrong person to fuck with. After that, I went back down into the studio where that fat fuck was sitting in his chair, and I asked him, "Hey, do you have work tomorrow?" And he answered yes. And I said, "Oh, well, have fun walking to work tomorrow then." You see, he has no car and can't drive for medical reasons. Yeah, a word of advice. Not a good idea to piss off the person who drives you to work. So then he asked me, "Wait, why?" And I replied with this: "Because you pissed me off. That's why I'm not going to drive you to work tomorrow." Then I walked out of the studio. Unfortunately, then the whole situation spiraled out of control when my mom got involved because she can't mind her own fucking business. Then she got all pissed off at me. So now, as I am writing this, damn near everyone is apparently out to get me. Lord Arceus help me, I'm surrounded by idiots, imbeciles, and scum. So, a word of advice. Stay out of other people's business. And when someone tells you to do something, fucking listen to them, because there's probably a good fucking reason why they are telling you to do something. Thank you, and good night. Your Lord of Darkness, Multi-Step, has spoken. P.S. Fuck you all. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Again, just kidding. I don't probably know you, and also love is a stupid concept. So yeah, I'm going with what I originally said. Fuck you all. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. That was what I wrote literally, like, I wrote that, I'd want to say 15 minutes after that all went down. So it was pretty fresh on my mind, and I was incredibly pissed. Now, don't get me wrong. My stepbro really isn't that bad of a guy. He really isn't. He's one of those people where you really, really want to like him. You really do. But you just can't because he's so fucking annoying. I'm pretty sure he gets that from his asshole father. So, yeah. Although, I gotta say, given his screwed up parents, he could have turned out a lot worse. You know? I mean, I kinda gotta feel sorry for the guy because his parents are total fucking lunatics. Like, his dad's a fat, ugly piece of narcissistic garbage. His mom is literally a psychopathic bitch. And, yeah, so you gotta feel sorry for the guy. And all things considered, he really is a good guy and he means well. His only problem is that he's really fucking annoying. And quite frankly, over this summer, he was honestly acting like a bit of a douchebag. Quite frankly. And you know what? He's just... he really doesn't have good situational awareness. He can be a bit of a dumb fuck sometimes, you know? And it's just like, dude, come on now. You know? I mean, he's a good guy. He really is. He just needs to learn to accept, like, other people's ways of life, because he constantly questions me about my way of life. Oh, why do you hate the human race? Gee, why do you think? Why do you fucking think? Maybe because the human race is a bunch of scumbags who are literally tearing each other apart in the streets. Not even joking. It's pathetic. The human race is pathetic. Why do you think I hate the human race? But he asks me stupid questions, and he's really annoying. You know, honestly, if he didn't live with me, you know, over the summer, I'd probably like him a lot more, you know? But living with him is so fucking annoying because you get exposed to that 24/7. He says the same shit over and over again. It's like, dude, you wore that joke out 10 years ago. Please, shut the fuck up. For the love of God, just shut the fuck up. You know? It's like, oh, dude, no, stop speaking words. Please. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those crappy kind of situations, you know? It's like, I really want to like you, but I just can't because you're so fucking annoying, you know? But anyway, that's really all I gotta say. actually killed them all the way. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the proper amount of drinkage that I normally would like to have, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh boy. Whew, that actually did a fair amount of damage. Holy shit. Alright. Most excellent. Well, anyway, guys, that'll do it for that one. Until next time, peace out.